Okay, let's play some Five Nights at Freddy's. To be honest, I played the game before 2 times, but I never managed to beat night 2. But now I've read and I've watched some walkthroughs and tips and I've learned some stuff about the characters. So I'm going to mute.
Hello?
Okay, I'm not going to.
Hello?
Let's hear it.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Okay, I've read some, I watched some walkthrough, I've read some tips, and I know that during the first night I don't have to do anything until 2 AM, so that's why I didn't do anything. I'm checking now if Bonnie or Chica are going to move somewhere, because I know Freddy will remain inactive. And the most deadly animatronic is Foxy, who is hiding behind these curtains. But he is not a threat during night 1 if I look at the cameras actively enough for some short time. My strategy was before wait for 5 AM, close the doors, but I'm not probably going to do it right now, although I will have power left, I guess. Bonnie tends to teleport, right? So through the east or through the west hall actually. So I'm going to watch my left side for him showing up, and the right one I gotta be cautious about Chica. Also, they're still inactive. I learned that you can hear them when they move around through the rooms. but I'm not sure if they move differently in terms of sound, and this is very stressful when you play this on headphones, because the jump scares are really good, which is probably the best thing about this game. And obviously night 1 is really easy because it's 3 a.m. and they're still there, not moving. Fox didn't even show up yet. I don't know if he's going to show up until the end of night 1. The other good tip I've watched is that if I close this door and I turn the light on, I can see Bonnie's shadow there. If Bonnie is here, of course, next to my office. And Chica, I can close the door and I can still see him on the window without even turning the light on. Let's see what happened here. Okay, they're still not moving. Let me save power. Okay, everything is turned off now. It's 4 a.m. so I'm good, I guess. I really want to beat this game this time. I know, I remember night 2 was a nightmare, but I didn't even know how the animatronics work. And I guess night 4 and 5 are just fucking... Oh! Chica, where are you? Okay, Chica moved. Chica moved, Chica moved, Chica moved, Chica moved. Where the fuck are you, motherfucker? I'm checking on Bonnie as well, but Bonnie's not there. Bonnie's not there. Okay, up. Fox showed up. Okay, where is Bonnie? Where is Bonnie? Where is Bonnie? Lights on, lights off. Okay. Checking up. Here is, I guess that's Bonnie. Okay, so Chica must be from the east side somewhere. Here he is. He's not. Oh, actually, he's visible. Okay. Restrooms, Chica. Paris Cove, we're okay. And Bonnie's in the west hall. Camera turned off. Fuck. Okay. I can close the doors, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to make this interesting because this night is really easy, I guess. West hall is Bonnie, and Chica is still in the restrooms. Okay, I think I'm safe. I know Bonnie can show up here during the first night really often, but I guess I got lucky and he's not there. Okay, he is really near, actually. He's in the West Hall corridor. And where is Chica? Okay, Fox is... Oh, Chica is still in the restrooms, that's good. Bonnie teleported, I hope not here, not here. Okay, he's far away, and I think I beat night 1. Okay, Bonnie's in the supply closet. Well, that's it. Come on, 6 a.m. Let me close the doors. Yeah, first night is easy. Even for a guy who doesn't even know how the animatronics work. But let's see how I will do in at night 2.